what is up, my friends? It's Steve from Straight Fire Picks. Y'all ready to make some money in the NFL this weekend? I'm ready. We're locked. We're ready to go. We got your best bets for the NFL AFC Championship game between the Buffalo Bills and the Kansas City Chiefs on Sunday, January 26, 2025. Super pumped for this game, guys. We're going to have NFL player props, spreads, predictions, parlays for this game. Altogether, we got 3 picks and a parlay. So it's going to be a great day here in the NFL. We also got 3 picks in our Eagles game as well and a parlay in that one as well. So 6 NFL picks this weekend with 2 parlays. So super excited, guys. If y'all are new to the channel, make sure you guys hit that like and subscribe button. Always appreciate that. We're on the road to 9,000 subscribers. Appreciate all of you guys' support as always. Check out all of our links down below. Twitter, Instagram, TikTok, Discord. Check out all of those links. Great ways to connect with the community and just get more updates on the channel, recap, stuff like that. Drop your favorite pick also down below for today's action as well. If you like a pick included in our next NFL video, just put a star or an asterisk next to your pick. We'll include your pick in the video if it hits. So if you put like Josh Allen over 48.5 rushing yards, it cashes. Next week I'll give it a call out in the comment section. So without further ado, is there anything else? Oh, one other thing, channel membership, guys. Check out our channel membership. Become a Straight Fire MVP. Just $3.99 per month, guys. You get access to all of our picks and our plays early. Really is a great value. The picks that you're watching now, I had these picks ready to go by Friday night at 5:30. So definitely be sure to check that out. It's a great resource. Like I said, doesn't even cost a Happy Meal a month. I learned that a Happy Meal is $7, guys. Someone told me that. This is $3.99. This is like half of a Happy Meal nowadays. So well worth your money. Check it out. Shout out to our newest Straight Fire MVPs, Don Pulverizer and Tevin Herndon. You guys absolutely rock. Shout out to all of our Straight Fire MVPs. You guys rock. But without further ado, enough on that. Let's get after it today, guys. Let's get right into our picks. We got, like I said, 3 picks and a parlay. So beginning here at number 1, we're going Isaiah Pacheco over 30.5 rushing yards here for the Kansas City Chiefs. Plus 100 odds on Caesars. Love that value. Guys, Pacheco, you guys know why Isaiah Pacheco is. I mean, come on. 5 of 8 this season, 4 of 6 this season at home. Obviously, there's a reason why his line's lower, right? Kareem Hunt has taken more of the carries. Pacheco's been injured half the year, so Hunt's been featured a lot more. But I think Pacheco could get it going versus this Bills team. I mean, I said this last week. I took him last week, I know. But I feel like they lowered it by 10 yards. And a better matchup, I feel like I have to take it. I think this is a great matchup again for Pacheco. As long as he can get the carries, he's going to get there. You know, can he even just get us 7 carries? I think so. I think this is a game he could get you 7 carries. The Bills, 16th most rushing yards allowed to running backs. Last year in the playoffs versus the Buffalo Bills, this dude had 97 rushing yards. So I don't think Pacheco's lost that much of a step. You know, maybe his offensive line's gotten a little worse, but this is 30 yards, guys. It's 31 yards. I think he can get this done. He's 6 of 8 to this line in the playoffs. So, like I said, you know, what wins games at this stage of the playoffs? Generally, it's the running game and defenses, right? And not turning the football over. Granted, you got Patrick Mahomes, so he'll throw the ball, but be surprised if they don't give him at least 7, 8, 9 carries. I think if we get that, I think we cash. So love it there, guys, for our number 1 pick. We're going Isaiah Pacheco over 30.5 rushing yards here for the Kansas City Chiefs. Plus 100 odds on Caesars. Okay, and at number 2, we got Dalton Kincaid over 31.5 receiving yards here for the Buffalo Bills. We're going minus 113 odds on DraftKings. Guys, Chiefs, most yards in the NFL allowed to tight ends. So this is a great positional matchup here, obviously, for Kincaid. Kincaid 8 for 15 this season, but 5 out of 7 on the road. We love seeing that. Chiefs are going to be able to slow this running game down to the Bills for sure, so expect the passing game of Buffalo here to pick it up. I do like Allen's over in passing yards, but I'm trying not to take the exact same plays as last week. I feel like I'd be cursed if I did that. But here for Kincaid, just 32 yards needed. I expect him to get more looks here, obviously, as we're getting later into the playoffs. And like I said, I think the running game's going to be able to be stopped. They're gonna have to open Allen up a little bit. I hated the play calling last week for Buffalo. I really did. I was so frustrated watching the game. Just because I'm like, man, you got to let Allen play. And it nearly cost him at the end. Their defense generated like 3 takeaways, and they still almost found a way to lose just because I think their offense was too conservative with Josh Allen. I think they need to let him open it up. He's like the best quarterback in the league. Him, Mahomes, whoever you want to give it to, he's obviously up there. Bills are going to need him to step up in the pass game. Obviously, to win this game, they're going to need Kincaid to play a big game here, and it's the best matchup on the field that you can get as far as the Bills go. So, love it there for our number 2 pick. We got Dalton Kincaid over 31.5 receiving yards here for the Buffalo Bills, minus 113 odds on DraftKings. Okay, and finally at number 3, it's very similar to last week, guys. We're taking the Buffalo Bills money line versus the Kansas City Chiefs, plus 110 odds on DraftKings. Guys, here's the deal. It's very similar to last week. We said we're taking the Bills. So I believe it was their time. They were at home. A lot of people had the Ravens winning because what they did to the Bills earlier in the season. We saw how that went. The Bills got it done at home. I think here, I actually think they're a lock to win this game. I actually don't. I feel even better about it this week just because I don't believe in the Chiefs this season, guys. I don't care what people say. The Chiefs have been skating by the whole season and getting away with it. Obviously, when you play the Chiefs, it feels like you're playing the refs too, just because I've seen so many calls where I'm like, not even being biased or whatever, just watching and observing these calls and how ridiculous they are. There was a couple against the Texans last week that they called that I was like, it's almost looking obvious. I mean, it was painfully obvious, some stuff, and I was like, oh boy. It's obvious it's hard to watch, but I think the Chiefs aren't going to be able to overcome the Bills. They're not going to be able to play average offense all game and get away with it. I think here the Bills can open it up and they can take advantage of the Chiefs. Like I said, they've been skating by all season. If the Ravens were in this spot as well, I would take them. I think the explosiveness in Kansas City just has not been there. I know they find ways to win. I get it. I just think finally this is the time the Bills break through. If I end up being wrong, I'm wrong. But I really think this is the year the Bills break through and get this done. Really where you see it reflected in the explosiveness of KC, if you look at their at-home against the spread record, it's 3-6. That just indicates that how many close games they played. And a lot of that was a lack of offense. A lot of that was just the offensive struggles. You thought Hopkins coming in would help. It really hasn't. They've really struggled, like I said, to get things going in KC offensively. They really struggled. The defense is still solid, obviously. Both these defenses pretty solid overall. But like I said, this is the Bills' time, and I think they get it done. So, love it there for our number 3 pick. We're going Buffalo Bills money line here versus the Kansas City Chiefs, plus 110 odds on DraftKings. All right, guys, now it's time for us to make way for the same game parlay. We got 3 legs, plus 3,567 odds for a tenth of a unit. We're not putting crazy money on this, guys, because it's plus 3,600 parlay. I don't think I need to tell you how that works. Obviously, they're tough to hit, and but I think in this spot, I do like the 3 plays that we have for this one. Mac Hollins is the craziest one. Anytime touchdown. He hasn't caught a touchdown in a while, but I think in this spot here versus the Chiefs allowing the 6th most touchdowns to wide receivers. Mac Hollins is a nice big target for Josh Allen. And like I said, I see the Chiefs stopping the Bills running game. Oh, definitely the running backs anyway, like I said. Josh Allen running the ball is a little different. I think Allen could get rushing yards and a touchdown. But I think Allen's going to have to make a play or 2 with his arms, or 3 or 4, maybe more. That really rhymed. I didn't mean to do that. But I think Mac Hollins is a great target, obviously, in the red zone. I think he can get this done for us today. Isaiah Pacheco, anytime touchdown. I know we're kind of doubling down a bit on Pacheco. Down near the goal line, though, I think he'll get a carry. He'll get a few carries. I think he can get this done as well. I really do. I'm waiting for him to kind of break through. I believe this could be the game that he does that. And then Josh Allen, over 48.5 rushing yards for the Bills. I think the dude's going to be Superman. Really do. We're in the playoffs. He's got to take it upon himself at different points in the game. He's going to run the football. I think he's going to go over the line. So, love those 3 legs, guys. Plus 3,567 odds for a tenth of a unit. That's our parlay there. All right, guys, going to do it for our picks. If y'all enjoyed the content today, make sure you hit that like and subscribe button for me. Appreciate that. We're on the road to 9,000 subscribers. You guys' support really does mean the world to me. Been killing it in the NBA. Make sure you guys check out all of our NBA content as well. We have daily videos to NBA. Every day that there's NBA going on, we got videos coming out. So make sure you guys check that out. We're 22-7 in our last 7 days as of Friday night before the results on Friday night. That's when I'm recording this, so make sure you guys check that out. Like I said, check out our Straight Fire MVP program, guys. It's a great deal. It's $3.99 a month. Like I said, you get all of our picks and our plays early. Our picks and plays were posted Friday night around 5:30 p.m. Eastern time for our MVPs, and you're seeing this probably middle of the day or whatever on Saturday. So, like I said, it's a great value. Check it out. $3.99 per month. You can try it once. If you don't like it, you can cancel at the end of the month. So, and like I said, you also get custom emojis, shoutouts in the videos, and roll color in the Discord. So you get a few extra little cosmetic things, if you will. But like I said, I appreciate all of your guys' support. It's been so much fun getting back after it. We changed our backdrop. We changed our thumbnail. We've changed our graphics in the video. You won't see that reflected in the NFL videos this week because I'm sticking with the same graphics for that. But going forward in the NBA, we already have our graphics switched over. We have a cool intro video, which you should see in this as well. So appreciate you guys, though. Thank you guys for sticking with me and stuff. You guys absolutely rock. It's gonna do it for me. I hope you guys have a great rest of your week, and we'll catch you next time. Peace out.